gotta get into the habit of recording the vlog at a better time. Other than when I'm just about to go to bed. So, today was interesting. I submitted my essay, so that's sorted. That's done. It was ahead of schedule. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I also spent the majority of the day dealing with admin so that I can get a job, signing up for job websites specific to my field, stage management, and applying for a job that's a little out of my wheelhouse. Well, no, that's not strictly true. A little bit out of what I thought I was going to be applying for at this point of the year. Let's leave it at that. That should complete by the end of next week, so we can talk about that soon. Yeah, and then the most exciting part of my day. There it is. I gave some blood. I realised I hadn't done that on the vlog before, because the last time I gave blood was December. This was my 13th time giving blood. I give blood as often as I can, because I should. Today was the last clip you saw of me from a very unflattering angle, but if you may have noticed, I was also a very funny colour. So I've given blood 13 times now. I don't usually do it in this arm. I usually do it in the other arm. And I apparently almost passed out today, which has never happened before. So, a new experience. I went a weird colour. Started having like a heightened anxiety response for some reason. Well, I know what the reason was. The reason was my brain realised I was losing quite a lot of blood quite quickly. But that's never happened before. So it was interesting. They turned me upside down because you donate laying down so that, the blood comes out of you easier. It doesn't have to pump up a hill. You can't do it sitting up. So if you're having problems, they turn you upside down. So that all the blood rushes out of your feet into your brain. So your brain doesn't freak out too much. But yeah, I don't know. I usually give my right arm, but last time I went, the woman who took it was like, hey, just so you know, you probably shouldn't do it all in one arm because you form scar tissue over the vein and then it becomes harder to take blood from that vein. So I was like, oh yeah, cool, alright, then I'll swap. I did swap, but I almost passed out, so maybe I won't use this arm again. Maybe that's it. That was the most exciting thing that happened to me today. There's stuff going on in the background that I don't want to talk about yet, because I want it to get finalised or it not to happen so I can talk about it. This was the thing I was trying to do. I'm applying for jobs. And also I'm going to have to start writing my dissertation tomorrow, because it's the end of June. July starts tomorrow, and it's due in September. But yeah, there's stuff going on. I'm applying for jobs. I'm talking to other people about other things, other impending matters, which we will talk about on the vlog just as soon as it is being decided. Maybe not finalised necessarily, but being decided or actually talked about. Just because I have a habit of talking about something on Sassteroid and then it never happens. So I don't want to jinx it again by putting it on film. Alright, it's kind of late. I should go to bed. Especially because I've got to get up and do work tomorrow. All about that dissertation, I hate my life. I'm hoping to get a first draft written by the end of July. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, I got a plan. We'll talk about that tomorrow when we're actually in July. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.